welcome back to another episode of Legacy of the Duelist. Today, like I said before, we're doing the face-off, Kaiba versus Yugi, and then we'll probably do the one duel Taya actually has canonically, where she gets where Mai lets her win. So that's gonna be fun. So long story short, Kaiba's little brother, Mokuba over there on the left, gets kidnapped by Pegasus, and Pegasus is like, "Yo, yeah, taking your little brother's soul." And he like rips his soul out, traps it in a card like he did Yugi's grandpa, and he's like, "Yeah, if you want this soul, you duel Yugi, and then you can duel me." So Kaiba comes over here, duels Yugi. Yugi's about to win through bullcrap. He fuses his own monster with Kaiba's to make Kaiba's weaker, and then Kaiba's like, "Yeah, this is stupid. You're cheating, so I'm gonna cheat too. If you win, I'm gonna throw myself off a building, off this castle." And Yugi's just like, "Well, fine, if you're gonna be like that, I just give up." It's so dumb. It is one of the most iconic Kaiba moments and Yugi moment for both of them being like literal garbage. Like I said, Yugi uses his zombie monster with Kaiba's Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, who we are absolutely gonna try to make. Because if you thought Blue Eyes White Dragon was cool, you have not seen Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Like, I don't even care if we win, I just want Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And thankfully, with 2 Summoner's Art and Fusion Sage, we are pretty well set up for it already. We just need to get 1 more Blue Eyes, which the White Stone of Legend will let us search when it goes to the grave. Yeah, Yugi's like, "Oh, I fused my card, so now your monster gets weaker. Now Celtic Guardian can win." And like Kaiba's just like, "Yeah, no. You know what? No. If we're playing that way, if you attack me with like this, I'm done." Which is simultaneously hilarious and at the same time like, bro, you're taking the card game a little too seriously, don't you think? At the same time, like, in fairness, his like little brother is gonna die, essentially, if he loses. So I guess there's a point, but at the same time, Blue Eyes Ultimate. It's dumb. Blue Eyes Ultimate is bad, by the way. It is a really bad card, especially nowadays, but at this point in the game, it's okay, I guess. Getting rid of 3,000 monsters to make 1 4,500, using 4 cards to make 1 4,500 monster, that with no protection, so it can still die to Mirror Force, is really bad, but it's cool. I was really afraid for a second there he was going to have Mirror Force after I said that. Nope, Scapegoat. I guess that's okay. If we can get Crush Card Virus off, that'd be pretty cool. Actually, no, because we're playing the bad version of Crush Card Virus. Crush Card Virus is one of the original... When Yu-Gi-Oh! Has cards that are too good, they will ban them. Unlike, say, Pokemon or whatever, where they usually just wait till the rotation format, or if they're really strong, they'll ban them. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Since you can play with every card from any era, their like default is ban or limiting. And then if they feel like a card is too good, they're like, "Oh, this thing is going to be on the ban list forever," they will do what's called errata, where they change what the card says, and you have to play with the new card's rules. So Crush Card Virus here used to be tribute 1 dark monster with 1,000 or less attack points, and then look at all your opponent's cards on their hand and all monsters on their field and destroy everything with 1,500 or more attack points. Every time your opponent draws for the next 3 turns, look at that card and then destroy that as well, if it has 1,500 or more. Now it's your opponent takes no more damage, so clearing out their field doesn't matter. You look at all the cards in their hand, you destroy all the monsters with 1,500 or more, and then they can send up to 3 monsters from their deck with 1,500 or more attack points to the grave, or not if they don't want to. So, the best you can accomplish there is getting rid of a bunch of monsters in their hand and on their field, but you can't hurt them anymore. And if they have monsters in their deck that they want to go to the grave, they just put them there. And if they don't, they don't, because they don't have to send 3 monsters to the grave. They can send 3 monsters. So it's like, what the heck is the point of this card? Like, it went from a meta-defining staple that was really hard to get to this like absolute garbage card. Oh, mini guts. Yeah, that's certainly not good for us. This is why I said Blue Eyes Ultimate was not good. Is mini guts here tributes a monster, drops your opponent's monster to 0, and when you destroy it, you deal damage to them equal to that monster's attack points. So if he destroys our Blue Eyes here, not only are we going to take Dark Magician's attack points and damage, but we're going to take Blue Eyes Ultimate's attack points and damage. Which is why we're not going to do that. Which is why, despite me trash chunking it, we will use Crush Guard Virus. Is, if nothing else, it gets rid of Dark Magician. Not really sure why you wanted those in the grave, bud. Unless you're hoping for Monster Reborn. But at least our Blue Eyes survived. And just put 2 more monsters in the grave for no reason. And you got 1 more turn on that. Kaboom. Yeah, Mini Guts is really good. That's a mildly newish card. Oh, come on! That's like a 2010, 2011, 2012 card-ish. Somewhere around there. So, wasn't around at this point in the game, but it's really strong. It has a cool OTK I like with another card I like called Chronomaly Machumek. Machumek lets you, if your opponent's monster's attack points are different than what they should be, you deal the difference of damage. Machumek gets stronger. So you drop your opponent's monsters to 0 with one of them to 0 with mini guts. Machumek deals them damage equal to the attack points. Machumek gains the attack points, and then when Machumek destroys them, they take the damage of the attack points again. So it's like anything with more than 1800 attack points, and Machumek is just a straight up free OTK. It's really cool. I like it. It's not good, not consistent, but it's fun. Ah. Well, there goes our Blue Eyes Ultimate. Not really sure why you put that one in attack mode. Oh, come on. We can bring back Blue Eyes Ultimate. Yeah, I don't know why you put that one in attack mode. These can't even be tributed. Yeah, that's why Blue Eyes Ultimate is garbage. Blue Eyes Ultimate did 1 attack and then died. There was no point to him in his deck. Let me rephrase that. There was no point to me summoning him besides it was cool. Deck thinning is deck winning. So the less likely we are to draw these bad cards, the more likely we are to draw good cards. What's that card? Oh, cool. When you activate D-Spell to target something, you don't really expect to, you don't typically expect to actually blow up something. And this only works, yeah, if it's attacked. I thought that's how that worked. Wall of Illusions, if it's attacked, it takes any monster that attacked it and puts it back in the hand. So I was thinking it was just any monster it battled, and we could put the Giant Soldier back in his hand and attack directly with Aquamador. My bad. But it doesn't matter, because we have Monster Reborn! Blue Eyes Ultimate, best card, best card! It doesn't matter. Best card. And we didn't even have to threaten to throw ourselves off a building. Yo, battle pack. That's cool. Alright, so now we play as Taya, and the one duel she canonically has where she's pretty much destroyed the entire game until Mai gives up. Yugi won't duel anymore because he almost hurt Kaiba, And Maya's like, oh, you can have these star chips, so you can enter. And he's like, I don't want them. And Taya's like, I'll duel you for them, so he can enter anyways. It's a cute little duel, but it's not the best for Taya. So they apparently gave Taya an equip spell deck, which makes sense because in the anime that was how she finally got her card to actually beat any of Mai's Harpy Ladies was with an equip spell. Is it 900 attack points for each card in the graveyard? Oh yeah. We can get some big numbers potentially. Shining Angel, just like Mother Grizzly, allows me to play another Shining Angel. We'll summon Fairies Gift, just to have another card, I guess. Fang Link's Pike, 2300. Mage Power, 3300. Lucky Iron Axe, 4300. Big number. Biggest number. Almost Blue Eyes Ultimate on 1400 normal summon. Biggest number. Yeah, this duel is not going my way. Oh, well, actually, I kind of wanted that. And was at this point, well, why did you use Dispel? At least Lucky Iron Axe lets us draw a card. Harpy Feather Duster destroys all spell and traps your opponent controls. It was really good to the point where it was banned for years. I think it just recently got unbanned, like 2020, 2019. Uh-oh. Well, that's not ideal. Yep. Summon your Harpy Lady Sisters? Yep. Harpy Lady Sisters is such a cool card that's so bad. Because it can only be summoned through Elegant Egotist, which can summon any Harpy Lady, which means 9 times out of 10 you have a better target. We have Honest in the deck? That's cool. Honest says if any of our light monsters battles an opponent's monster, we just get the opponent's monster's attack points, so we'll always win. It's a really cool card. I'm actually kind of surprised that they gave us it. Then again, I guess if we're running with Petite Angel and Happy Lover, we probably need all the help we can get. Like, you know, a 3200 attack point Shining Angel. Yeah, I was gonna say curl up. Yep. Because there's not much you can do against 3200 right now. But in fairness, there's not exactly much I can do with 3200 besides just take out one of your monsters who you're just going to keep summoning back. Ooh, Graceful Charity. That'll work. Draw 3, discard 2. Definitely one of the best cards in the game. Petite Angel actually can become a potential threat with Phalanx Pike. Not a real threat, but 1500 is better than what we have. Although if I put that on Shining Angel, he would have had 5,000 attack points, and that's pretty big. But it wouldn't have mattered because I still could only get rid of one monster at a time. So the reason I'm not using Dispel on Hysteric Sign is if this card is sent to the graveyard from the field, you can add 3 Harpy monsters from your deck to your hand, which I would rather not do. I don't want to give her 3 cards for free. That's understandably a rather bad play. There we go. And with Shining Angel destroying her. Yeah, you can add another Harpy Lady, that doesn't matter. Kind of surprised I didn't give her Harpy Lady 1. That gives all of her monsters an extra, like 300 for every Harpy Lady. That would have actually made them legitimate threats. There you go, easy peasy. And we give Yugi the cards, and he snaps out of it because reasons. So next time we'll be doing the champion versus the creator and starting the semifinals with Yugi versus Maya. But for a second, I actually just want to go open some booster packs. Since we unlocked 2 new packs, let's see. Let's open 2 Joeys and 2 Kaipas, and we'll call it Kazi Jin. That's pretty cool. Copycat, not bad. Kazi Jin's pretty cool. If you get hit with him, he drops your opponent's attack points to 0. Same thing with Suijin right here. Rechef of Destruction, or Rechef the Dark Being, is actually pretty cool. It's based off the bad guy from the Game Boy Advance game. And you can discard any spell card to take control of one of your opponent's monsters until the end of the turn. So he turns any card in your hand into Change of Heart. But you need to summon him with a ritual spell, so he's not great. But he's cool, I like him. Cubics. Cubics are from the anime. The movie that came out a few years ago. Blue-Eye Solid Dragon, that's pretty solid. Ha 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 ha. Blue Summoning Dragon, Shrink. Shrink's actually not bad. There you go. There we go. Couple decent cards. I think since, if I remember correctly, we have an odd number of duels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. What I'll probably do is, for the final episode, battle against Pegasus, and then swap and use a deck I build to duel Yugi and see if I can't beat the deck that cheats. But we'll see. Until then, I hope you guys have a good one.